Billionaire heir Anant Ambani caused security to kick Meghan out of his star-studded wedding with Radhika. The wedding of the year, if not the decade, has come and gone. And it was certainly one for the history books. On July 12, 2024, Anant Ambani, the scion of India's Reliance Industries empire, tied the knot with his longtime partner, Radhika Merchant. In a lavish, star-studded ceremony that captured the attention of the world, the nuptials, reportedly costing over $100 million to orchestrate, were a dazzling display of wealth, opulence, and celebrity. Before we continue, please subscribe and turn on the notification bell for updates. Guests in attendance included a veritable who's who of global fame and fortune, from A-list actors and musicians to captains of industry and even royalty. However, the festivities weren't without their fair share of drama and controversy. One of the most headline-grabbing incidents of the weekend was the apparent ejection of Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex, from the wedding ceremony. Meghan, who'd been invited as a guest along with her husband Prince Harry, was reportedly asked to leave the venue shortly before the proceedings began. According to anonymous sources within the Ambani family, the decision to remove Meghan was made at the last minute due to security concerns and family matters. The removal of the Duchess of Sussex was unsurprisingly met with backlash and accusations of racism from certain quarters. Meghan and Harry released a terse statement condemning the Ambani family's actions, calling them disappointing and a stain on what should have been a joyous occasion. "We're saddened that our attendance at Mr. Ambani's wedding was not welcome," the statement read. "Prejudice and the inability to see beyond one's own privilege aren't values that should be tolerated, least of all at a celebration of love and commitment." Despite the controversy, the wedding festivities carried on in grand fashion. Guests were treated to a veritable feast for the senses with opulent decorations, world-class cuisine, and dazzling musical and dance performances filling the air. Among the high-profile attendees were reality TV star Kim Kardashian, WWE legend John Cena, and pop icon Nick Jonas, all of whom appeared to be in high spirits as they mingled with India's business elite and celebrated the union of Anant and Radhika. Kardashian in particular made waves with a choice of attire, a shimmering gold gown that reportedly cost over $1 million. The Skims founder was photographed posing for selfies with other guests and even joining in on some of the traditional Indian dance numbers. Not to be outdone, John Cena showcased his impressive linguistic skills by addressing the crowd in flawless Hindi, much to the delight of the Indian attendees. The wrestling superstar turned actor has long been a fan of Indian culture and has even starred in several Bollywood productions. Meanwhile, Nick Jonas, who has his own history with the Ambani family, having married into it himself in 2018, took to the stage to perform a special tribute to the newlyweds. Accompanied by his band, the pop star crooned soulful renditions of some of the couple's favourite love songs, eliciting thunderous applause from the audience. As the celebrations continued well into the night, it became clear that Anant and Radhika's wedding was a true spectacle to behold. From the grand mandap adorned with countless flowers to the opulent multi-course dinner served on gilded plates, no expense was spared in ensuring that this was a wedding fit for royalty. And in many ways, that's precisely what the Ambanis are, modern-day Indian royalty, commanding immense wealth, power and influence. With a net worth estimated at over $90 billion, the family's impact on the global business landscape is undeniable, and this lavish wedding was a testament to their staggering resources. Yet despite the grandeur and opulence on display, the event was not without its bittersweet undertones. The controversial dismissal of Meghan Markle, a woman who's faced her fair share of discrimination and prejudice, cast a pall over the proceedings and served as a stark reminder that even the mightiest of empires can still be tainted by the ugliness of human bias. As the last of the guests departed and the decorations were taken down, one couldn't help but wonder, was this wedding a celebration of love or merely a display of unchecked privilege and power? It's a question that will linger long after the final bits of glitter have been swept away.